Let's go.
Yep.
That's it.
And so, for the purposes of consistency, I will be yes, I'll be Avery, and you will be everyone else.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Let me actually, before that,
Okay.
let me post in the Elacord.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, shoot. Misspoke. Currently streaming. Yep. Alright. So, been doing this for days now. Wake up, go to work, come home, lose myself in the grimoire, and barely make it to bed right before the sun comes back up. Oh, hey, before we continue though,
Yeah.
why don't I pull up the stream so that I can monitor chat?
Okay, yeah.
And also make sure that it's projecting.
I forgot to change my... Oh, it's fine. The live notification, because I just realized Stream OBS doesn't change your live notification, like the actual Twitch one.
Oh,
So that's fine.
yeah.
So the notification still says Sky. So if anyone comes from
It's
that, I
pretty normal
apologize.
for... It's pretty normal for the notifs to not quite match what actually happens. Like, for streamers in general, so...
Yeah. I'll just add Sky, but might be something else sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just think like Ella has her generic winters here, Claire has her generic come watch my awful gameplay.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. But it's just
Yeah.
that recently I've been screaming.
You have been streaming. Yeah, I've also been
Sky.
screaming Sky, Child of Light.
Yeah. Just going around at strangers and yelling in their face.
I guess. Anyway, lather, rinse, repeat.
You know. Yeah, the
Yeah.
usual.
The usual.
Alright.
Yeah. Listen to me. I'm calling the thing a grimoire now. I can't stop reading this dang book. Or mumbling to myself, I guess. Seriously, there's all this stuff about witches, covens, powers. Never seen anything like it. Sometimes I don't even understand the words on the page, but they make me feel strange when I read. Powerful, I guess. Like, if I keep going, they'll suddenly click into place and I'll learn something unknowable. It's getting to me, though. I feel haggard, and my coworkers have pointed out I'm getting some wicked bags under my eyes. I haven't told them about the book. I bet they think I've just been up playing video games or something. What's with you? You're so friendly lately. It's because he's a cat. Of course, or they're a cat. Of course your cat's friendly with you.
Yeah.
It's when do you sit on laps? They do say witches get familiars. No. That's ridiculous. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm not becoming a witch. I have been trying to get some of the stuff in the book out, though. Just a bit. You can't blame me for that. Help me out, but I think I managed to move a cola with magic. Maybe it was balanced weirdly or something and fell on its own, but it felt like it worked. I've definitely been reading this gibberish book too long. I should stretch my legs or something. Right, Mochi? See? Even Mochi agrees, and he hates exercise. Hey, it's actually pretty early. reading a dusty tome all night actually reset my sleep schedule to a normal one. I'm gonna celebrate with some coffee, breakfast, and a nice walk.
Maybe you should do that. You
I
should
have
consider
spent
it.
all night.
Huh?
Hey, I actually have a pretty good sleep schedule right now.
Oh, do you? That's actually surprising.
Yeah.
I got a
When I
new
become a-
pillow the other day, and since then it's been bad again. And I'm like, oh boy. But the pillow's really comfortable, which is unfortunate. Hello?
Sorry, just grabbing glass.
Oh, fair.
How would a pillow mess up your sleep schedule?
I don't know, but it's the only thing that's changed. Like, I still, because I take the gummy melatonin.
Yeah, same.
So
I take 20 milligrams every night.
Oh boy, I just do 10.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but ever since I started using, the previous melatonin were either like pill or the dissolvable ones, and I only usually do 5. But with the gummy ones, I did 10, and that worked out really well until I got the new pillow. But it's only been 2
I
days.
just don't sleep with a pillow.
Huh?
I just don't sleep with a pillow.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That happens to me sometimes. I wake up and it's like, oh, I'm not even on the pillow anymore. But I can't fall.
I mean, I don't own a pillow.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, that was not.
Male living space.
Oh boy. Huh. Well, good for you that it works without one. Congratulations. Save some money, I guess. Jeez, dude. Anyway.
Anyway, when did Avery become a coffee drinker anyway? It's not bad at all now that I've gotten used to it. Stuff I drink is actually a real shade of tan now, almost. All is refining every day. Kind of just want a big old cheese Danish or something too. There's that corner store down the road. I've been in there for a lot of stuff. The breakfast pastries look really good. And also just stop by the cafe. It's close to customers today, but I bet someone's hanging around making a nice fancy coffee or something. I know you've seen a route of this game. Which one have you seen?
Well, I don't remember these choices, but I've seen Finley's, I've seen Mason's, and I've seen like the start of Landry's, but it never finished, I think.
Here, why don't we go to the corner store?
Alright.
You know what? I eat at the cafe all the time now. Why not get some variety?
I thought I was gonna say something about variety being the spice of life or something, and then doing the metaphor wrong again.
Oh. I mean, that would be in character.
Yeah.
This place is really cute and handy. I'm not really a grocery shopping kind of person, but if I was, I'd do it here. The snacks are choice, and the little bakery window behind the counter has some surprisingly delicious donuts. I think the owner makes them himself. The owner's a real gruff guy, but I bet he's the type that gets favorite customers and warms up to them. All I know is I'm not one of his favorites yet. He looks like if you left raves in the oven too long.
That's
Right?
really good. That's
Am I wrong?
fantastic. You're not wrong. I didn't expect it, and it's fantastic.
He's at the corner reading the paper right now. He somehow manages to spare me a glance as I approach, but goes back to the sports section while I pour myself a cup of coffee. Good morning. It sure is starting to get cold out, isn't it?
You want donuts or what?
Boy, he reminds me of a certain surly chef. Yeah. A chocolate and a jelly donut, please. Jelly donut. He turns to pluck the donuts from the display case, and that's when I see it. Her, to be precise. scraggly orange cat curled up and sleeping on top of an overturned milk crate down by the owner's feet. That's... Mason?
Doesn't like that.
The old man didn't hear me, but the cat sure did. Her eyes fly wide open and her pupils shrink to the size of a paper cut. I start to mouth, "What are you doing here?" to her, but she's having none of this. Her crooked tail puffs to twice its size and thrashes wildly about behind her. Even as a cat, her stare is intimidating. I know it's her, and I know if I don't shut up, she's gonna come at me.
Here's your donut. What did you do to my cat?
Nothing. I think she just doesn't like the way I look or something. Anyway, bye! I leave the money on the counter and make a hasty retreat. How weird. I didn't expect Mason, of all people, to be some store mascot. Something weird is going on here. Hope it's not so weird I can't go there anymore. This donut is delicious. I decide to head over to the cafe for a bit. I hope they won't get on my case about having outside food. I kind of think they won't really care though. Mason is probably the only one who would give me grief about that, and well... When I get there, I can already see some movement inside. Normally, I'd be weirded out by people hanging out on their day off, but cat curse and all, I get it. Case opens the door for me. Looks like he's the only one here right now, actually.
Oh.
I see him glance down to the coffee in my hand.
Where did you get that coffee?
Ah, the corner store, a few blocks away. It's on my way here.
You could have come here.
She looks a little disdainful. I kind of like knowing that such a shy guy has a bit of a snobby side, though. There's something hiding in that shell for sure. I sneak into my favorite spot on the big circle couch, take a big old sip from my coffee. I can stay here all day. Maybe I will.
Oh! Avery, you're here early.
Yeah, I thought I'd come see what everyone's doing. I've been cooped up in my house too long.
It's good to see you. I'll be around doing some handiwork, but let me know if you need anything.
Oh, don't worry about me. Sounds like you'll be busy enough.
Hello, hello!
Again.
So, Avery, what breed are you? Do you know yet?
Excuse me?
Cat, I mean. Sorry, is it still a sensitive subject?
No. Nothing's happened to me since the day I grew the whisker. I figured it'd take more time.
That's strange. I turned in about a week. Yeah, me too.
Case nods from the other couch.
This wouldn't be the first time Avery's slow on the uptake.
Were you just standing there waiting for a chance to say something like that?
Yes, he was. Of course not.
Oh, for sure. Like a liar. He totally was.
Totally.
They're right, though. Playing with that book made me totally forget about the curse. I haven't seen any changes since then.
Well, I'm going to do some laundry. Let me know whenever you find out. I'm betting you'll be a silver tabby or something pretty like that.
I hope the type of cat I become is still a person. Reese rolls his eyes and flops down on the long row of seats to the side of the cafe. He settles in with a spiral-bound sketchbook. Finley picks up a large bag and trundles up towards the stairs. Is there a laundry machine up there?
Yeah, in Graves' apartment. He lets us do laundry there for free.
Wait, Graves lives here?
Yeah, duh. The 3rd floor is his apartment.
Shouldn't we see him, like, all the time? He's basically a ghost as is.
He he's usually out until really late at night and leaves pretty early in the morning. I don't think he sleeps.
I bet he sleeps in the fancy coffin.
I just mean he's really busy. He takes care of all the administrative stuff for the cafe after all. Well, I better get to work. That ramp isn't going to build itself after all.
Landry gives me a little wave, then disappears into the back. He's back a few minutes later with hands full of lumber and a roll of carpet. So that's why all that stuff was in the basement.
Sorry, it might get a bit noisy in here.
It's no problem with me.
I suppose if you must.
Landry and Reese go back to work. A few minutes later, I hear Finley. I peek up at the balcony, and she's fiddling with a laptop or something. Everybody seems to be keeping themselves busy. Maybe I should help one of them? But on the other hand, I'm not getting paid for it, so... Let's see what Reese is doing.
Why isn't haze an option?
That looks like a sketchbook.
Wait, hold on. This cat here. Look at that look. It's so intense.
There's an energy to it.
It feels like almost oddly human. Like, it feels like more human than
the other cats.
Than even the actual people's cat's form.
I mean, it could be a person's cat form.
Yeah. I don't know, it makes me think of Gru without the long nose. That's all I'm saying.
It's the eyes.
Yeah.
I've never seen Reese draw before. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him do anything for entertainment before. Wonder if he's good. Only one way to find out. What you got there?
Yo, don't startle me like that. Oh, look at him!
he's indignant.
Oh!
Sorry.
Wait, what did you say?
He's like indignant. Well, really more undignified than anything. But yeah. What are you working on?
Well, since you asked nicely, I suppose I can show you. Prepare yourself for greatness.
He holds up the sketchbook as if he's presenting the new king. Cool book.
Look at the sketches, idiot.
Whoa, are those fashion sketches? Are you a designer?
Oh, right. Sorry. I spaced out. I was just like looking at the picture. Not yet.
Yeah, no, Avery is making a face.
Yes.
It's hogging.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Not yet, but someday I'll have a label bigger than my dad's. If you play your cards right, I might give you early access to my first collection.
So you want to follow in your dad's footsteps, huh?
If you want to be so simple about it, sure. Before all that, I'd like to design a new uniform for this cafe before Graves gets it in his head to try again.
So that's what you meant by early access to your first collection, huh?
They'll thank me for it once they're done.
So do you have any sketches of what you had in mind?
Actually, I do. Here.
These are really cool. I had no idea.
There's a lot you
hoping
don't
that they
know
would
about
show.
me. Wait, what? What did you say?
I was hoping that they would show the designs.
Yeah, me too! I wanna know.
You're so full of mysterious mysteries.
Oh my god.
Will you share your dark and tortured past with me someday too?
Oh, quit it.
Seriously, I wouldn't mind wearing this at all. Hey, can you design something for me?
What? Like right now?
Yeah, I want to see the artist in action.
It's not that quick of a process. How about you draw something for me instead? Show me what you've got. I don't think this is gonna go well.
Hey, here's the thing. Either it'll be good, which will be good, or it'll suck, which will be endearing.
Yeah.
You better gird your loins then, because this is gonna be something else.
Definitely gonna be something
See?
else.
That can mean either good, really good, or really bad. But...
Yup. Consider them girded. Oh no.
You hand me the sketchbook. The fresh, clean page has no idea what I'm about to do to it. Not with two.
Yeah.
Alright, let's show this bratty kid what's up.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real, real bad.
Alright, there. I hand a sketchbook back to him, drawing face down. You may uncover my masterpiece whenever you're ready. He flips his sketchbook over, and Kelly's impressed by how speechless he is.
You know what? Not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
Honestly, somehow I actually expected you to draw a fashion sketch. Silly me.
But it's a cat.
You know what I like about it? It's like more to one side.
Yeah, BT didn't picture what he was gonna draw. He just started drawing and
Yeah.
figured it out from there.
They just put the head in the center and it was like,
Yeah, they put the head. They drew the head, and they're like, "Shoot, I need a body, don't I?"
Yeah. Originally, they just wanted to draw the head, probably.
Like, wait, that's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, they're like, oh shoot. I think it would have been better if they just left the head.
I'm really good at drawing cats.
I thought it was pig.
Well, I'm sorry you're not sophisticated enough to get it.
There's nothing to get about a cat drawing.
If you'd like, I can give you some lessons.
Nope. I don't want you touching my sketchbook ever again.
You're lost, nerd.
What? Ah! I'm not a nerd.
Well, he's pretty easy to mess with, isn't he?
Tsundere, tsundere.
I guess this is why Finley does it all the time. We all get caught up doing our own thing when I hear footsteps approach from the kitchen. Why, if it isn't the big boss himself?
Fucking weirdo. Like, can you hear the music that's playing?
Yeah.
It got all like...
I can hear it. Almost like chapelish.
Got all orchestral.
Like I can imagine this getting played on an organ.
Yeah, yeah, and then there's like all of a sudden just like the scene behind him changes into like a dark room with like rays of light shining through the dusted windows. Anyway. Ah, my wonderful cat herders, I see you've been keeping the place well while I've been gone.
He looks over us, but his gaze stops on me for just a second. He has a weird glimmer in his eye that I can't really place.
Singular eye.
Yeah, it's a stanza. Ew. I'm on you, buddy. I know you have something to do with that book. You can't just have been there because you're a collector or something. Heck, it has their names in it. I don't really understand those pages since bookwork doesn't really work on them. But still, must be something fishy.
Landry, excellent work on the cat's equipment, as always. Ah, but I'm not done yet. Have you ever given me a reason to doubt? So weird. I know you'll do a stellar job. We can talk about future designs soon. Sure thing, boss. Reese, I see you've been keeping your protege in line. Keep up the good work. Of course, nothing gets past me. The eyes and talent of an eagle. I hate him. I vaguely remember enough about him to not like fully hate him, but oh boy, do I hate his way of speaking. You know what he is? What?
So you know there's theater kids, right? He's a theater adult.
Oh no!
Look at him.
Yeah,
Listen
you're
to
not
him. He's
wrong.
a theater adult.
You're not wrong. He's a theater kid who never got past. He's the other version of like theater adult. Cause like, you listen to Mabim Bam occasionally, right? You at least know
I've
McElroy?
listened to
McElroy?
a number of a whole bunch of hours of them. Yeah.
So Travis still does theater, but it's a different type of theater kid energy. Because of the two ways that they can go.
Yeah, I have an uncle who does theater.
Oh, that's cool.
Paid kids. Yeah.
Which one is he? Is he a Graves or a Travis?
He's more Travis than Graves.
Good.
I think he's too Filipino to be Graves.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I get that. I've got an uncle. He's not. I don't think he ever did theater, but boy, is he eccentric. In like a specific kind of Filipino way. I feel like it's Filipino. I mean, to be fair, it's the only uncles I've experienced, I guess. But you know, I feel like from what I've heard from like other people, it feels like that's what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, we're surprised that we're Reese's protege. Is it protege or prodigy? Protege. I know it's not prodigy. Protege? Okay.
Because the other pronunciation.
Because prodigy is, and that's when you're like a natural born ace, right? Yeah. Are they talking about me?
It got worse. Look, Hayes is like, no, I'm not having any of this, Graves.
That body language is, he's like shielding himself from Graves' energies.
He's like, thank you for letting me be a cat because it helps with my anxiety.
His
but
size
stop talking
like,
to me.
Be a small target.
What?
He's like minimizing his size to be a smaller target.
Yeah. He's probably hiding behind Landry. Hayes, my sweet Hayes, can I trouble you for some of your exquisite coffee? Oh, okay. He's like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm happy to make you coffee. Thank you for not saying anything else. I'd be happy to. You are a treasure, as always. I hope you've been keeping well. Well, Finley! He's just like, enough Hayes. Finley
peeks her head over the upstairs balcony to shout down. Come on, just come downstairs.
Present. I don't like that phrasing. Anyway, your videos are keeping me busy. We hit a whole new attendance record the other day. And I forgot about that. I forgot it's adoption place too. And 6 adoptions in 2 days. The home inspections never end. I'm sorry you have such a precious, adorable girl here making your business work. You are my internet lifeline. I have no head for such things.
I bet he's been lost ever since telegrams went out of style.
And Avery.
He's really close now. I don't think I like it. He puts his hand on my shoulder and levels his gaze down to mine. That blue eye is so chilling. It really is a telltale heart situation.
I'm on to you, Avery. You're the fastest learner we've had here yet. I forget you're still new.
I feel like he's not talking about about the cafe work. Well, I've been doing a lot of studying.
So you have.
He lets go of my shoulder and turns away to the rest of the employees. He definitely wasn't talking about the cafe. He definitely knows something about that book. I'd like to ask him more, but maybe it's not a good idea in front of everyone else. I'll chase him down later when he's leaving or something. I have to get more information.
Where's Mason? I wanted to see her today too. She hasn't been showing up as much on days off lately. Maybe she's found a comfy gig at an old cat lady's or something. Haven't been to your place in ages, though. Ah! When did you get here? You startled me! Ah, Mason, I'm so glad you're here. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't join us. As much as I adore your cooking, today I'd rather give you respite. Think I'm gonna cook on my day off? Ha! Of course not. That is why I will take the pleasure of providing you, my dear employees, with dinner today. But first, an announcement. I know, right?
Slips back into the kitchen for a moment.
Oh no!
When he returns, he's holding a garment bag. Oh no!
No. You haven't even let me make the announcement. I know what this is. Absolutely not. For my more cooperative employees, then.
With a surely practiced flourish, Graves unzips the garment bag and lets it fall to the floor. Oh,
look at them, all angry.
I feel like Mason's like angry and Reese is like offended.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yeah. No.
Oh
Is that
no!
how both plaid and checked flannel? Oh no. I didn't know you could make a suit out of that type of material.
No, you know what this is? Here, really quick. Search.
Yeah.
Frick, I forgot his name. Search. You know what? Here. No, I can't search it for you. I'll search it on my phone. Because I forgot the dude's name. Here. Sakura. I can't remember what the main dude's name is. This is terrible. Fine, just search Osaka Division.
Osaka Division.
Hypnosis Mike, and then it's the guy in the orange suit. And that's what I imagined this to be. This is the first thing that came into mind.
Oh, that's the herringbone?
Wait.
Yeah, herringbone is like thing.
Oh, is that
the
what
guy
that's
with the
called?
Green hair the green hair and the red tie.
Yeah.
I guess more of a magenta tie. Yeah, it's herringbone. That's kind of like that's a thing.
Okay. But that's the first thing that came to. Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen that style before, but just because it's so loud.
I disagree with the piped blazer, but if it wasn't piped and if the lapel was the same like pattern as the rest of the suit, it'd probably be kind of tasteful.
But yeah, just because it's so loud, this is what this immediately reminded me of.
Yeah. No, I'm imagining that it's like checked, but like instead of being like two colors, it's two different types of plaid.
Oh no.
So there's sort of an appalled silence from everybody. Reese looks personally offended.
Yeah, you were right about that, man.
Yeah, he's swearing vengeance with his whole body. Mason just straight up leaves.
No appreciation for your new uniforms. And to think I had made it in your size, Avery. Try it on, Avery!
She's still shouting down from the balcony. I can't blame her. I wouldn't want to get any closer to that suit either. I'd rather wear a potato sack.
And I went through such trouble to have it made. I feel like that's what he is. He's kind of just like the weird uncle, but on the other side of the family. He wants to do what's best for them, but doesn't know how.
He's trying. He's not succeeding, but
he's got the
trying.
spirit.
Yeah, no, he's got drive, he's just pointed in the wrong direction.
Check with us next time before you waste your time. It's just easier to beg forgiveness than ask permission, as they say. He looks so proud of that. See, you knew we wouldn't agree to it. Well, I'll leave this here in case you all come to reason. Take some time to admire it. I'll be off for one last errand, but trust when I return you'll be all treated to a wonderful meal. Until then, farewell.
With that, he disappears into the kitchen. I'm going to follow him. Just to see what happens when he leaves. I get to the kitchen to see it in time to see him slip through the back door. I'm sure I'm going to see that black cat. I just know it. I peek out the door as he leaves. He gets further and further away from the cafe, but I don't see him change. Not even when he gets past the point where I know he's off cafe grounds. I guess the others already assumed he wasn't affected by the curse, but why? Does this prove he's the culprit? Okay, how else could he escape when whatever it was that got everybody else? Although, to be fair, I can't use that as proof. After all, I also escaped the curse, and I sure as heck didn't cause it. Seems like a good time as any to see if I can find out more about what's going on. I peek back into the main cafe. Looks like everybody's back to whatever they were doing before. The newly arrived Mason has kicked up her feet on the couch and already seems to be dozing off. Finley did say we have free access to Graves' apartment after all. I could go look and see what he's got hiding up there. I'm also kind of curious about what it looks like. But then again, if he was hiding something there, wouldn't somebody have noticed by now?
But why didn't no one notice the grimoire before?
Because that was in the basement.
But that's where all the supplies are stored.
He probably planted it there like the day the day we got hired.
Fair.
Yeah.
He probably he just plants it every time, but no one wants to touch it. They're like, I'm already cursed. Why should I need to touch anything else?
Yeah.
Or even before they're cursed, they're like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Avery is the only one nosy enough to actually take it.
Both nosy and aware.
Yeah.
Mic off.
But yeah, wouldn't someone notice by
Mic
now?
on.
Maybe he keeps all his magic stuff in that creepy basement. I wonder which would be better to search.
Ooh.
Let's check out the apartment though, because I want to see what it's like on the inside.
Yeah.
You know, I've already got the chance to go into that creepy basement. I should take the opportunity while Graves has gone to root around in his apartment for a bit. I tiptoe past Finley on the second floor. Sure, she's gonna say something to me about where I'm going, but she doesn't look up from the computer. Wow. Oh, it's immaculate.
What was that?
I was surprised by the castle.
Oh. Fair.
This makes me feel embarrassed about the state of my apartment right now, but whatever. He's probably showing off because he knows people come up here a lot. It's well designed, too. I can make fun of the guy all I want, but I have to admit he has a sense of style. Interior decorating-wise, at least.
Okay,
I guess
but
it makes sense because he did the interior decor for the downstairs as well.
Yeah. But see, I think it's like, if anything, what he does to house can't be done to clothes, because look how orange his couch is, and it looks good here,
Yeah.
yes. But also imagine this in real life, though.
I mean, here's the thing: the couches in this, they're an accent piece.
Yeah.
So in clothes, you'd want that to be like maybe the shirt at most.
Yeah.
If you were wearing a jacket over it.
Yeah.
But like a pocket square or something like just an accent, not the whole suit.
Yeah. But see, the shading.
Not the stockings.
The shading and lighting of the orange and the yellow is at a point where I can't tell if it would look good in real life or if it's hiding the fact that it's just super bright and bad.
That's fair.
But like, even though it's super bright and bad, I'd say like, you know what? It would still look like an IKEA, so okay.
Yeah,
But, like,
and I like IKEA furniture,
boy.
honestly.
I say with a bright orange comforter on the bed behind me.
My bed is all gray.
Wow. Why am I not surprised?
It is gray with, like, it's a gray fitted sheet and a gray, whatever the other sheet is called. And that's all is on it right now.
Great.
Yeah. Heck, that cat castle looks downright regal. Wonder if Landry built that one. I don't see any cats in the apartment. It would make sense that he'd have a setup for them, right? There's probably one in here somewhere. Ah, here we go. There we go.
Oh.
I see a single suspicious blue eye peeking at me from inside the castle. Is that Graves? The black cat peeks out. It is.
That's a different gray cat.
Yeah, that's not Graves.
I don't have this cat anywhere in my memories either, actually. So that's
Ooh,
fun.
interesting then. Yeah. It's not. Oh, hey there. The cloudy eye belongs to a dark mass of black fur that refuses to move, even though its gaze follows me everywhere I turn. Hey buddy, it's okay. Its sleek tail thumps in annoyance against the carpeted castle wall. I see you. Oh, this is you.
Wait, when did he get back? I mean, I guess. But...
I assume he came in through the window.
Fantastic. Only option. Came in through the kitchen window. I see you've met the great Countess Dracula.
Shoot. I've been caught. Be cool, Avery. Play cool. You named your cat Countess Dracula?
Just Dracula, but she's a very venerable lady now, so she deserves our respect. Nearly 19, so I hope you've been taking care with her.
Graves leans forward and pats his hands on his legs. Slowly, Dracula pulls herself from the cat castle and hops down. She looks good for her age.
She's a tad shy with new people, but she's great. We've been through a lot together.
Graves sits on the couch and holds his hand in front of him with an almost unexpected gentleness.
Come here, you sweet old lady.
Dracula saunters a little bow-legged walk up to him and headbutts his paw.
Hello, darling.
I can hear her purring from here, taken aback at how cute they are together.
I don't think you'll find what you're looking for in here, but you're welcome to stay for a while regardless. I feel terrible that we haven't been able to chat since you started. We? Does Graves speak in the royal we?
For anything. I think it's we as in like me and you.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're a terrible liar, you know.
Alright, so maybe I was kinda curious.
Aha. Well, I'm here now, so if you have any questions...
How do you ask someone if they're a witch anyway? Hey, are you a witch? Seems a bit... I don't know about that. I know there's something weird about this cafe.
Well, I'd be insulted if you said anything less about a cafe that I designed. I prefer weird.
What do you know about this curse business? His eyes flicker for a moment, cold and blurry, before he turns them back towards Dracula.
Tom, we're all cursed in our own ways, Avery. There are some instances where you must be your own savior.
I will, if you won't help me.
You are a strong one. I like that.
Hell or high water, I'm gonna stick it to Graves and get this dumb curse lifted for everyone. How about that?
Well, I'd best be headed back out. I need to make a few rounds before I pick up dinner. You'll join us, won't you?
I'm gonna pass up free dinner.
I'll stick it to Graves, but I'll take that free dinner. Ha, of course.
He stands up from the couch and lightly ruffles my hair as he passes me.
You're a sharp one, Avery. I'm glad you've joined my employ.
Well, you're keeping me busy for sure.
I have some questions. Why is
Yes?
the shadow for the sharp, jagged crystals soft? Do you see what I'm talking about?
All the shadows. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Witchery.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, light goes through crystals weird, but not like that.
Huh?
Crystals interact funny with light, but like, not like that.
Yeah.
Art is hard.
Yeah. You know what? Fair.
They probably drew the shadows for a different piece of decor.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like a cat statue or something, and then changed it to the crystal.
It almost looks like it'd be one of those dragon ones.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're keeping me busy for sure. But he's already gone. How the heck did he leave so quickly? I better get back downstairs. The others might be wondering if I fell asleep or something. I drift from person to person, helping everybody out with what they've been doing for a while. But eventually the urge takes over. I just want to play with cats. Shinsuke get excited? That's typed up. When I bust out the bell toy. I guess I'd be excited too. Owl gets messed up on the catnip toy. Now is swatting at its own tail, but I think the tail might be winning. Valentine is rolling around, kicking at nothing in the air. Seems to be having plenty of fun without me.
Well, so that's Valentine, maybe.
Yeah. And, okay, Marina chases the feather on a string all the way up to the platform. I wish I had that much energy. And then they start taking naps. And that seems...
Oh no. Picture? Ah.
Did we just black out?
I guess so. Will someone please exhume Avery from that pile in the corner?
I jump up with a start. Wow, we look undignified.
Yeah.
When did I fall asleep?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Why is there garland on my head? In fact, I seem to be covered in cat toys. What the heck?
Well, we tried to wake you up.
With catnip. What is all this?
Finley. What? I just put a mouse there to see if you'd wake up. And then you didn't. So I put another. And another. And another. I got some really cute pictures out of it.
Oh my god, don't put those on the blog.
Why would I ever do that?
I flick a catnip mouse at Finley as hard as I can. It ricochets off her head.
Oh no! Ow! Hey! Okay. They won't go on the blog.
Good.
Today.
No.
Finley, be nice. All of you, stop distracting from the matter at hand. Dinner has arrived.
I thought you were actually gonna actually make dinner, not just order takeout.
Oh, right. Sorry. I just started reading it. I'm like, yes, interesting. Also, since we have the opportunity, I just want to talk about Hayes' outfit, zipper under sweater.
Yeah, I think it's like a zip-up hoodie
Yeah.
underneath a sweater.
Okay. But if I do that,
it looks
it would look, huh?
it looks really warm. Like,
Really warm.
yeah,
It's like how
like that's
skinny.
2 really thick layers.
Yeah, how skinny is this? Is Hayes actually?
Oh, he's rail thin. Those are some baggy pants on him, I guess.
Cause see, the thing is, if like I were to do this IRL, it would be very puffy on me.
Yeah. Well, it'd be puffy on anyone just because it's like
Yeah.
2 centimeters thick of fabric.
Actually, you know what? I'll
Actually,
get back
based
to
on how
you.
those pants are working, he must have like he must be obviously he's really skinny,
Uh-huh.
but he looks like he has like oddly wide hips
Yeah. Also, I'll
based
get
on how
back
the
to you
pants are
on
drawn.
this. I'm gonna
What, are you gonna
see
send
if
me a
I
picture of you wearing it?
No. I'm gonna get Yaku to do it. Because he's tall and skinny. I will try.
Alright.
Anyway. We usually order takeout on off days. It's nice to get a change of pace and try some of the other restaurants around here. And there are fewer dishes to wash. The cuisine du jour is brought to us by the Thai restaurant downtown you also enjoy. Avery, I believe you'll be experiencing their splendor for the first time tonight.
What did you get? You didn't ask me what I wanted from the menu.
I did, actually. You mumbled something about pad thai, then rolled over on top of a bunch of cat toys.
Well, I mean, that's what I would have wanted anyway, so. I look over to the table, and it looks like they pulled them all together into one long row again. Takeout boxes pile up in the center table, and all the places have already been set.
Bon appetit, my dear employees.
And the pack descends on the takeout boxes. After some sorting, we're all settled with our respective food, and we sit down for dinner. Graves takes the seat at the head of the table. Well, he claims it in name, but he's hardly sitting at all. When he's not flitting between us and offering us drinks, he's standing behind his chair and telling a story in as grand a Graves gesture as you'd imagine.
When I was in college, none of you would have recognized me. What, did you take a break from your goth phase? You go grunge for a while? That's fantastic. Bless these writers. Amazing dialogue.
Yeah, it feels like the writers aren't disconnected from reality. Like, they know what's going on.
Yeah. I would never break style. No, in fact, if anything, you could say I was more goth then. I had long black hair, and I wore such elaborate makeup.
If anything, that sounds more on brand than you are right now. Why stop?
You can't imagine how much time that took from my day. I have a business to run now, after all. Dad showed me a photo once. The one of you with your bandmate. Who? The guy with the mohawk? I don't know how he's such Jeez, I don't know how he got such a huge hawk. Ah, yes. It was pure witchcraft, that hair.
He's doing it on purpose, isn't he? With the witch jokes.
Wait. You were in a band? Are you really surprised by that, Landry? Come on, everybody was in a band in the 90s. I don't recall that stereotype, but yes, I was, in fact, in a band.
So if he was 20 in the 90s, yeah, that adds up. Yeah, no, he looks like he could be a dude in his 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What was it called? Like,
yeah, I mean, when this game came out, it was probably like 2015, 2017 at the latest. So like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Bet it was called like Masters of the Night or something like that.
No, Avery, it was not. I'd thank you to give me more credit for that. No, more like Nightly Nightshade or Dark Carousel. No. Or sorrow's blood. And two haze. You are all so cruel. You have to tell us the real name or they'll keep going. I refuse to further enable this slander. I'm so glad I forgot about this. It was Spider Coven with an X. Reese.
What? How do you spell spider with an X?
Goth willpower.
You're kidding me.
Hold on a second.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I'm back. Did you read this part already? I forgot.
I did.
Okay. They had a song that was called something like Rose Baptism. I only remember the parts that weren't in French, but no. It went something like, no, this is traitorous. My own pupil betrays me. Trapped within my own mind, something in French. My will dissolves to blood. The soul's red wine. Life is but a march toward death. Right, Graves?
Graves isn't listening to us anymore. He's pacing around and mumbling in agony. How do you know all this, Reese?
Graves and my dad went to college together. He went to their shows. He met your mother at one of them, if I recall. You have me to thank for your very existence, my boy. Ugh, don't put it like that.
Everybody's laughing, having a good time. Even Graves is being a good sport.
Wait, have you seen this cat before? Look at this.
Yeah,
face.
it was on the far left. It wasn't as like blitzed out as it is now, but earlier it was on the far left.
Like standing up?
It was laying on its belly.
Ah.
And it didn't look like it had seen something.
Yeah, that face.
This is nice. Wonder how long they've been working together. They're all like a big family. Graves is a lot more charming than I thought. He knows how to work a crowd at least. Because he's a theater adult. I'm starting to get it. I guess this is why nobody's all that mad at Graves, even though they're going through this weird nonsense. He's kind of like everyone's weird but benevolent uncle. Yeah!
Got it on the nose.
Yeah. We chat over dinner, then coffee, and before I know it, the sun is totally gone. How long have we been doing this? Shoot, I better get home and feed Mochi before he throws a fit. He gets real passive-aggressive when he's fed late.
It is quite late. I'll take care of all the dishes and sundry, so please relax and prepare yourselves to face the day tomorrow. Yeah, I guess we better all get going, huh? Later.
Mason's already headed out the back. She barely even turns her head when she waves goodbye. Alright, everybody. See you tomorrow. Boy, it got late. Streetlights are on, but I still sort of hate walking the back roads at night because they're kind of sparsely lit. I don't know why, but it feels a little like that's a bad idea tonight. I decide to take the other way home. It's a bit longer, but the store lights are brighter once I get through this alley. Besides, it's pretty nice out. There's a lot of rusty junk on this street. Did someone dump their crappy old bike here? Rude. How long has that been here? It looks like it's been around for years, but I don't remember seeing a messed up bike like that yesterday. I should be more observant. Graves should complain about it to someone. It doesn't make the walk to the cafe look that good to customers. I can't shake this creeping feeling clawing up my spine. This is a quiet neighborhood. I've never felt this something. Something feels different, off, eerie. Haven't been getting much sleep lately. I could be imagining it. I don't know. All I know is I want to be home. There's one other person on the street. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. What is he doing? This is a weird place to loiter.
Hold on a sec.
It's a...
Mic off.
Oh, yeah.
Mic on.
Back.
Is he lost? I mean, this is the back of a karaoke bar, apparently.
Oh.
It's not that weird. I should offer him directions. As I get closer... He whips his head up and stares me down with intense gravity, threatening to root me in place and allowing the chill in my spine to sink in its claws. I sever eye contact and hurry on my way. Never mind, I shouldn't talk to him at all. Maybe I should have crossed the street to avoid this, because I seem to have his attention now. Out of the corner of my eye when I pass, I see his head move to follow me. I walk faster. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, making things up. I'm not about to stay and find out what his deal is. Yikes. I feel like he's still watching me, and I'm not going to look back to find out. I walk even faster. Yikes. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill here, but that was creepy. I'm gonna stick to the back streets after all. Better go take care of Mochi before he jumps through the window and attacks me for food.
That's a weird phrase. That was creepy. I'm gonna stick to the back streets after all.
Yeah, usually it's the opposite.
Yeah.
I head upstairs, and the rest of the night is eerily quiet. Pretty quiet. No more weirdos on the street, just a four-legged weirdo that lives in my apartment. Also, my cat. But it turns out, if I'd stuck around, I would have seen the man continue on his way. I would have seen him take the back alley all the way to the cafe. I would have seen him stare at the window of the cafe for a long time, then up to the third floor. I would have seen him leave a rusty handprint on the shutters of the building across the street. Graves pops in and out of the cafe like a stray cat over the next couple weeks, never staying for long. I just don't know what he's doing when he's gone. The days come and go and we settle into a routine. Everybody shows up and does their thing. I'm getting better at my job, and I'm getting better at some of the other stuff too. Hey Mochi, check this out. Mochi opens one eye and thumps his tail against the side of the couch. I'm almost totally sure he understands me somehow. When I talk to him, it's not like I'm talking to a sentient pillow anymore. He actually acknowledges what I say in response. It's not that weird to talk to your pets anyway, right? I mean, it's not like he's literally talking back to me. That would be weird. I set two cola cans next to each other and then take a step back. Are you watching? You better be watching. Okay, here we go. I concentrate and... The cola cans flutter apart into long ribbons like potato peels. They collapse on each other and form a jumbled mess of aluminum. There's some soft crunching while the ball of soda can wobbles around a bit. Shapes begin to emerge from the ball of aluminum. Arms, legs, ears. Oh, he's gonna make an aluminum cat. Then, before you know it, ta-da! A soda can sculpture of a cat. It's you. Oshi makes a little humping noise and closes her eyes. Wait, you don't
Yeah, it went too
think
fast.
it looks like you? I set the cat sculpture aside with all the others. What, you don't think it looks like you? You're the worst audience. I'm gonna show this to the guys at the cafe. They'll appreciate it. I think I feel comfortable enough with my magic, I guess I might as well call it, to bring it up to everybody. They can demonstrate it now, after all, so it's not like they don't have reason to believe me. The real problem now is figuring out how the heck to bring it up. I'm gonna mull that one over a bit, but I suppose that a day or two more of planning won't hurt. I just start getting ready for work. I had a couple of days off, but I've still been going in to hang out with everybody almost every day. What can I say? I really like everybody there. Some more than others. Okay, one especially more than others, but whatever.
Don't know what route we're on.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. But again, first things first, we'll worry about the cat situation, then I'll worry about the cute coworker situation. I grab my keys, smush my face in emojis to say goodbye, he hates it, and then head on my way.
Wait, are those little plushies?
I haven't seen any trace of that creepy guy since I saw him a while back, so I've started trying that other route to and from work when I need a change of scenery. It's not a great change, to be honest. There's still a lot of rusty junk lining the road. Feels like I see more every time I come out in its way. It's so deliberately placed that there's no way it isn't on purpose. There's a stack of old car parts that almost looks like a tower, if you look at it the right way. It's almost hurtful. Today, though, there's a different addition to the walkway. Graves? He's right there, very much human, standing over the rusty, decrepit bike. He's still lost in thought. I wonder if he even notices I'm here. Graves? What's up?
Oh, Avery. Just assessing the litter around the cafe.
Yeah, it looks like someone's been using this walkway as a trash dump.
So they have.
You think it's one of the shop owners around here?
I know the culprit. The true matter is to properly deal with its disposal.
That's not our job. If you know who it is, make them do it.
Regretfully, I do not believe we can stop him.
He looks so serious. I mean, I can't blame him. This is an eyesore. It's probably hurting business. What a jerk. Who is it?
Nobody you know. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess if he's not going to stop, we should just start cleaning it up. I'll help carry some of it. I roll up my hoodie sleeves and reach out to grab the rusty bike and bike hand? Graves' hand. His fingers coiled tightly around my wrist, so quickly I didn't even see him move.
Don't touch it.
His eyes hold an intense, stern glow as his stare bores into me. For just a moment, I feel that chill claw up my spine again. Okay. Sorry.
Forgive me. It's too dangerous to do this without the correct procedure. You haven't learned enough yet.
This is a lot more complicated than just picking up trash.
Please, don't worry about it.
Can't help wondering if this is related to some other weird things I've seen around here, you know?
Hi, Kushida. Welcome to Hustle Cat. Sorry.
Oh, shoot, I wasn't looking at chat.
It's okay.
My bad.
Sorry if I missed you. I didn't know when your message came in, but it's just a visual novel mentioned at the end of the collab stream yesterday. I'd rather you just focus on the cafe and leave this to me. Please don't worry about it.
Oh, Kushida's still here.
Yay!
You're so pig, I seriously don't get you at all.
I've been hearing that since before I could speak. I'm used to it by now.
I wish you'd just tell me straight up what's going on.
Consider it a management problem. How was the job treating you? You do enjoy it here, yes?
Well, maybe if I had a boss that told me the truth, it'd be easier.
No need to be contentious. I'm doing the best I can. I truly am sorry for the mess, Avery.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Talk to the rest of the staff about that.
Best case scenario, this will be dealt with soon and we can all forget about it.
And if the best case doesn't happen?
Then we'll have a new bridge to cross. Well, you'd best head in. Wouldn't want to be late after all.
You gonna write me up or something if I am?
I don't think I'd need to after Finley got through. I don't think I'd need to after Finley got through with you for making her open by herself.
Shoot, you're right. Well, later.
Till then.
There isn't much time until we open, so I hurry off to the cafe. So that other guy was definitely a warlock. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Avery, there you are. I was starting to get worried.
Sorry. I got sidetracked on the way here. Ran into Graves.
I guess talking to the boss counts as work. No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep hold of a topic if it was stapled to his hand.
We hurriedly get to work finishing pre-open setup. Though it doesn't really matter because it's a slow morning. The first person to come through the door isn't even a customer, it's Graves.
Fancy meeting you here. You want some coffee? The usual? Not right now, thank you. Please pay me no mind. I'll be in and out today. Maintenance work. Finally, the sink in the kitchen has been backing up something fierce lately. Not that kind of maintenance, my friend. Security improvements. Hello? Oh dear.
I'm still here.
Oh.
Alright, just getting caught.
Okay.
He blows through the building and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrived. Reese watches him go, takes a few wavering steps towards the door before deciding against it. I guess even Reese can't outboss the boss. Security improvements, huh? What the hell is that supposed to be?
That was weird. Well, back to work, huh?
Yeah. It's hard to focus on work when I can see Graves pacing back and forth in front of the big glass storefront. Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can just excuse myself every so often to peek in on him. I think I just saw him bury something under a loose tile. At one point, I dip my head out to see what he's doing, and he's just standing there, staring at the wall, tracing a picture on it with his finger. I'm sure he's doing it to look busy, but then I catch a glimpse of something, like light reflecting off a piece of metal on the wall itself. It flashes for a moment, and then it's gone.
You know what I don't understand?
What?
Why does Graves need to keep being a magic user secret when they can all turn into cats? When they have a cat curse?
Like they can all do. They all know magic is real. They can all do magic on some level. Maybe it's I don't know. Like maybe it's one of those things where like the more it just blacked out.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like Kushi is saying that the volume of your voice is a bit low.
Yeah, is it better? It might make my friend's voice lower though, cause his voice is coming through desktop audio. Yeah, unfortunately this game is like super loud.
I mean, I can turn up my voice
Okay.
on my end if you need me to.
Yeah, at least okay, so
Okay, it's better.
alright, cool. Yeah, at least with streaming this game I'll know where to put it, because I know this music is super loud. But for Sky, I have somewhere else. I usually put it here. So. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah.
Oops. It's fine.
Yeah, I can see it again. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume it's maybe something like I think Fate runs on the system where like if everyone knows about something magical, it like gets less magical.
Oh.
Maybe it's like that.
Maybe.
Yeah. That or maybe we're just seeing things. Obviously not. He's painting runes on the wall. Maybe
Yeah.
he's doing something to the building. Something arcane, I guess.
There you go.
But even if he is, why?
Security.
Why is he suddenly so concerned with security? Is he setting like a magic anti-theft alarm or something? Or something more sinister? Can't help but think of his weird behavior this morning and that is focused on the rust piles. Oh, okay, yeah, you're back.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, no, for a moment, never mind.
Okay.
Something must be coming. Something as serious as the cat curse. As if he's just gonna leave us in the dark. I gotta do something. It's time I finally talked to him about magic, the book, the curse, everything.
Oh? Oh?
Oh.
Ah! I guess we're on the Finley route.
Are we?
I don't know.
Hey, Finley.
Sup, Avery?
After work, can I talk to you about something? It's really important. It'll only take a minute.
Sure.
Why does she seem
Charging
surprised by that?
battery.
Her cheeks look pink. I guess from surprise? I hope I didn't worry her. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, and...
Why don't you just tell me now, sweetie?
places her hand on my shoulder, and gives it a squeeze. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. It's about the curse.
Just imagine being on the receiving end of that.
It'll take a while to explain, but I think I figured some of it out.
Oh. Wow. Okay, sure. The curse. Of course.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah. I'll clean up and then we can meet in the basement.
Thanks a lot. I'm dying to tell Finley more about this right now, but it's better to wait. I don't want to be interrupted. It's important to me that she hears it first. With all the jelly donut stuff, I think she deserves to know what's going on. Besides, I kind of feel more comfortable talking to her than anybody else. She doesn't get upset. Never seen her lose her temper, but I don't think I could bear to have Finley mad at me. But she did just seem a bit disappointed just now. Must be my imagination. Yeah, I'm imagining things. I better just get back to work. The rest of the day feels like a week, but we get there eventually. I notice Finley sneaking peeks at me the whole time. Judging by the looks from everybody else, they notice too.
I like that's
Creepy
capital.
basement yeah, the creepy basement TM seems like the best place to do this without the others snooping. I mean, not that I don't want them to know sooner or later, but you know. I still don't really like this place. It's chilly on top of everything else.
Avery? You down here?
My heart jumps. Oh yeah. There she is, right in front of me. Standing really, really close. I'm staring back into Finley's expectant gaze. This is a little daunting. Okay, so, okay, there isn't a way to say this without sounding weird, so... I've been studying magic. And listen, you can't get put off by that when you've accepted the curse as a basic thing. I found a magic book down here, and I started reading it, and I've been learning a lot. But I can show you. I can do... Finley, can you grab me a soda can and empty one? Oh, this is really awkward.
The best kind of dating sim.
Best
Not-
kind of relationship, one-sided.
Wow, I can't imagine one like that.
Next time you run to Gabby, ask her about, Benjamin. for one-sided relationships.
Oh,
it's
boy.
pretty great. He's a fictional character, don't worry.
Okay.
But yeah. She slips back upstairs and a few minutes pass. And then a few more. Catch. Oh, that's you.
That's fine.
Flunk. Or whatever word you used to describe the sound an empty soda can makes when it's thrown down 5 stairs.
You were supposed to catch it.
You have to give me more of a reaction time.
Hold on. Just writing something. There we go.
I don't think it would have made a difference. Sorry that took a while. I couldn't find an empty can, so I took one and chugged it. I brought you one too.
She hands me a full can of full cola. Oh, thanks.
Best girl.
I can do it with one though. Alright, here we go. Focus my attention on the can, it's just like I practiced. I've never had a non-cat audience for my magic before. Maybe I should ask Finley to transform. The can wobbles and pitches to the side and unpeels like an orange skin.
Holy crap!
Ah! I can't keep my focus. The can peel flops to the ground and scrapes the cement.
You were doing that?
Yeah, but I messed up. Gotta try again.
Okay, I'll be quiet this time.
I focus my eyes again and get back to work. Spikes, petals, twirls come out of the aluminum. I lean down and pick up the soda can rosette I've made. Ta-da!
You're a wizard, Avery.
Hand it to Finley. She considers it appreciatively and clips the flower to her shirt.
Aw.
I think the correct term is witch. At least according to the book it is. Sounds like witches are everywhere if you look hard enough. It was definitely one who cursed you guys.
If witches are real, Graves is doing a real bad job of throwing people off his trail.
He gestures to the Sandy looming behind her. A witch on a broomstick. Really, Graves? Does he think he's hiding in plain sight?
So, do you really think he's the one that put the curse on us?
I did at first, but now, I don't know. He could be a bystander. Either way, he isn't gonna help us, so we have to do it ourselves.
So, are you going to teach me how to do that?
I'll do my best. But we shouldn't do it here. Graves might catch us. I don't want to risk it if he's actually the one behind us.
Ooh, your place or mine?
I'd look at my place, so want to come over?
Wow, you're so forward.
Well, no, that's not what I meant.
I'm just teasing you, dumbo. Can we order dinner?
Yeah, I know this great place, Pizza Lloyd's. Have you tried it?
You and pizza. You're such a stereotypical nerd.
I'm not a nerd.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
Yup. Come on, let's go.
He takes my hand and leads me upstairs. We hold hands until we reach the property perimeter.
Alright, don't look.
I step forward, keeping my eyes facing ahead the whole while. A moment later, a calico cat sits next to me. She looks up like she's expecting something.
It'll be a lot faster if you carry me, you know. My legs are kinda stumpy.
Oh, you're right. I haven't actually, held any of the coworker cats. Feels like a big invasion of privacy. Like, that's the kind of thing you only do after you get to know someone, right? But hey, she asked. I scoop her up in my arms. It feels, doesn't feel different than holding any other cat, to be honest.
I feel like royalty right now. Onward, my foot soldier.
Yes, Highness. Once we arrive, I set Finley in my favorite spot on the couch. Welcome to my humble abode.
This is... well, okay, I'll be real. It isn't any messier than my place.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried about you judging me.
You could use some more exciting decor though. The flowers feel, well, not you at all.
It's my aunt's. I'm house sitting for her while she's abroad.
That's sweet of her to let you crash. Hope she won't mind a cat.
Nah, I came here with one. You should meet him. Mochi, we have a visitor. Mochi keeps low and slow, ears back and tail waving. Oh, he doesn't like this at all, does he? He waddles his way over to the couch and saunters directly at her face.
Hey, buddy.
Mochi sniffs her nose, then jumps in what I can assume is a cat version of surprise. He backs off, tail thumping wildly, and stares through tiny pupils. I think he can tell you're not a real cat.
Yeah, real cats can tell. They get used to it pretty quickly though.
I'll sit between them in case Mochi tries something stupid.
If you want to take photos of me and Mochi, I'll put it on the blog tomorrow.
What, really?
Yeah, we'll make him famous.
You ready to be a superstar, Mochi? Ready to have your name up in memes?
You're never ready to be a meme. Trust me. Look at this face. Like, the neutral face doesn't feel neutral at all.
It's not neutral.
It's not.
I don't know. That's not neutral.
I feel like it's supposed to be the neutral face. But it's like, I'm looking into your soul.
It's kind of grave to be neutral.
Yeah.
Come on, Mochi. You can get internet famous now. Sell shirts with your face on them. I scoot off the couch and pull my phone out of my pocket. Finley leans closer to Mochi, who regards her with suspicion.
Stay still and look at the camera, sweetheart. For me?
He does, though he isn't happy about it. We snap a couple shots of Jelly Donut leaning on grumpy old Mochi. The internet will be all about these.
Great. Send them to me. I'll give you my number.
Oh, sure. She recites her number. I save it to my phone and send the pictures.
You know, that's kind of sad after working with these people for how many weeks, maybe even months. She hasn't gotten a single number of any of them.
I mean, I've been at my current job for about 5 months now, and I don't know anybody's personal number.
Fair. But I mean, these are people she likes and talks with. And they're all cursed together.
Real. Yeah, I suppose.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, because they hang out outside of work as well, don't they?
Yeah, they hang out. No, hold on. They hang out in work on off days.
Yeah, outside of working hours, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, send some pictures. You don't have it with you, right? I don't know where you keep it.
It's at the cafe today, but sometimes I do. It just kind of disappears, like all my other stuff. I don't get messages until I turn back. It's magically back in my pocket with all my notifications.
Man, magic's weird.
Speaking of, I think you've got some teaching to do.
Oh, yeah, let me order food and we can get started. Cats can eat pizza, right?
I'm not a cat. I just play one on the internet.
Yeah, okay, one sec. I ordered the pizza. While we wait for it, Finley picks through my game collection.
Oh, I loved this one. I played it in high school.
She nudges a jewel case off the TV stand. Clatters to the floor, face down.
Oops, I forgot I don't have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It came out my freshman year and I replayed it like once a year ever since.
You should bring it to the You should bring the system to the cafe sometimes. We could have a tournament.
Is there even the TV there?
Graves has one. We could set it up there.
That sounds fun. Does anybody else at the cafe even play games?
They're just foot soldiers. Mere fodder before we clash in battle.
Haha, ruthless. We chat until the pizza arrives. You're gonna love this. I set a plate, one of the nice floral ones for Finley. I grabbed mine directly from the box. Bon appetit.
Oh, do you have any hot sauce?
There might be some. I rooted around in the fridge. There's a whole bunch of
Woof.
probably expired stuff, but Tabasco's still good at least. Here we go.
Ah, great. Can you, put some on the pizza for me? Opposable thumbs, all in all.
You got it. Tell me when to stop. I shake the bottle over the slice once, then pause. That's enough, right?
Oh, come on. More than that?
Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Wow, still? Finley must have taste buds of steel.
That's good. Thanks.
Watching a cat try to eat pizza is... well, it's not pretty. I can tell she's trying the way she lunges, but the way she lunges for bites, all hunched over the slice, not the most graceful thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god, don't look. This is embarrassing.
Sorry, sorry. I take my slice to the kitchen. Mochi's eating in here. That's way worse. At least Finley understands the concept of manners. The way Mochi mashes his face into the kibble is just plain grotesque. I should make myself useful. I walk back to the living room, pick up the grimoire before I flop onto the couch. Okay, so I'll go over the basics while we eat. We can try some things out. It says there are basic things that every witch learns. Usually stuff with borders and turf, blah blah. I haven't looked at that part much. Okay, borders is probably a big deal.
Yeah.
Borders, boundaries.
Considering
gaps,
the cafe itself has a perimeter.
Yeah, but just like in general with things involving like witch type arcade magic, like
Yeah, that's
it's all
true.
about borders and boundaries and
And
gaps.
especially if
etc.
it turns out to be real, you should definitely still check up
Yeah.
on that stuff, see if those borders are still in place and everything.
But the real power of magic comes from a source that's unique to everybody. We have to find out what moves you to magic if we want to get started.
What was yours?
It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not really sure I understand it, but I can sort of feel it in my gut, you know? I had all this stuff lying around, so I just started to play with it, and here we are.
So, you based your magic on trash?
When you put it like that...
No, I think it's cute.
Mage.
Huh? What did you say?
Trash mage.
Yeah. And that's what the thing was. For a while on a Discord server, I literally had Avery the Trash Wizard as a nickname. Because this is great. It's just like, yep, trash magic. No, I think that's cute. It's really resourceful.
Want me to show you how to do it?
No, that's okay, thanks. I'll think of my own.
Sit for a while and read the book together. I show her how the cipher works, but it's still up to me to move it along the page. Opposable
Hand.
thumbs.
Hand, focus your magic. Close. Hand.
There's basic stuff which we can go over together. Things like protection spells, hexes, you know, witch stuff.
Okay. Let me try this one. It sounds basic. Aw.
Finley places her paw on my arm. Her little nose scrunches up in concentration. Just seconds later, I feel a fizzy sensation in my sinuses. Ah! Soda bubbles? Ah! That's the worst. Who would even come up with that?
Somebody who's real bad at coming up with revenge plots?
We trade stupid tricks back and forth, giggles rolling with each one, until we're both doubled over laughing. Loki's huddled in his bed, paws over his ears and eyes squished shut. I can see you trying to ignore us. He testily thumps his tail as Finley and I read and joke late into the night. Lighten up, buddy. There's a paw on my shoulder. Oh.
Since it's been like 2 days in game, since this is probably the next day, you want to stop here?
We can, sure.
Alright.
Yeah, think we did, and yeah.
Yeah, so Finley route we are on
Apparently,
apparently. I thought,
on accident.
yep. I honestly was kind of expecting Reese.
Honestly, so was I, because he's the one we kept interacting with.
Yeah.
But like,
Reese.
I
Wait, what did you say?
yeah, I don't know. I almost feel like Finley must be like the default. She seems kind of into you from like the moment you meet her.
Yeah.
But
Ye-
Finley route it is, and she's cute.
Yeah. No, they're all great. Finley, like I said, I've seen Finley's route before, like the ending, and then like the parts I remember, it's great. Fantastic.
I mean, I know she's Ella's favorite, so
Yeah. Alright. Here, I'm just gonna keep that there. Alright. Well, so next time we'll see whether or not we'll do this again next Wednesday or push it back until the one after that. I'll keep you updated.
yeah.
Thanks for
Keep the
joining me.
stream updated as well, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Also, go eat.
I already ate actually.
Oh, surprising.
Yeah. I know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, see ya.
All right.
Thanks. Good
Yeah.
night.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. So, use this in chat. Oh! Bye. Hope that was interesting for you, Kushida. Thanks for sticking until the end. Yeah, so either gonna be playing that next week or the week after. But Hostel Cat's really cute. If you wanna just find out for yourself, you know, it's on Steam, but it's also there's how I discovered it was a YouTube playlist by Dodger, which is also Press Heart to Continue. So it's just a super cute game, super cute visual novel. But yeah, if you want to check it out yourself or like hear their voices instead, just figured I'd, cause like that's where I'm kind of getting my general idea for voices from. I'm not that creative, but yeah. All right, thank you. Bye. Until next time. Yeah. Yeah. Same to you.